Hello there, grade 2. Today, our topic will be about which number is greater or smaller. Okay, so for now, it is important for us to know our numbers from 1 to 9, or technically from 0 to 9. The basics from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you will know the sequence of the numbers, this topic will be easy for you. Okay, let's try to, I'll remove that first. Okay, so which number is greater or smaller? For example, we have 27 and 18. Which number do you think is greater? Okay, I hope that you'll be able to point right away that it's 27. Okay, so for now, we can say that 27 is greater than 18. And we can also say that 18 is smaller than 27. Okay? So we were able to write two mathematical sentences out of the given example. Okay, let's try another one. So which number is smaller? Let's try a bigger number. Let's say 67 and 92. Okay, which number is smaller and which number is greater? Okay, so we can say that I hope so that you were able to choose this number immediately. Okay, don't worry for those who are having hard time. I'm gonna explain later how to identify which number is bigger. Okay, so this number is greater. We can now say that 92 is greater than 67, while 67 is smaller than 92. Okay, I hope that you were able to get it right. What if we will go to the hundreds? Sorry for that notification. Let's go to the hundreds. And let's try to compare the numbers according to their place value. Okay? Let's say we're going to compare 239 and 293. So which one is bigger? Okay, first things first, all you have to do is to align them. So let's write 239 here, 239, and 293 here. And we can separate them with lines. I'm gonna separate them because we have to place them according to their place value. Okay, we have to align them according to their place value. If you notice that our first digit, the first two digits of our, the first digits of our given example, they are the same. Okay, they have the same value, which is 2. The only difference is when it comes to the tens place. If you notice, 239, we have 3 there. And for 293, we have 9 there. So, between 3 and 9, which do you think is greater? Okay, we can say that 9 is greater than 3. Correct? So, which means we can say that 293 is greater than 239. And since 293 is greater than 239, we can now say that 239 is smaller than 293. Okay? I hope you are slowly getting the point of the lesson on how to identify the greater number or the smaller number. Okay? Let's try another. 628 and 638. Okay? If you notice again, our first digits of the given example are the same. You have 9 and 9. The only difference is the second number, the second digit rather, which is 2 and 3. 6 and 6 are the same, except for 2 and 3. So, since for you, what do you think is bigger? Which digit has a bigger value, 2 or 3? Okay? So, it's obviously 3 because if you're going to count from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay? 3 comes after 2. So, this only proves that 3 has a greater value than 2. So, we can now write 638 is greater than 628. And since 638 is greater than 628, we can also say that 628 is smaller than 638. Okay, so that's how you basically compare the numbers. It's quite important for you to line up the numbers according to their place value if you are confused. Okay, let's try one more. Okay, we have 499 and 501. So which do you think has the greater value or the smaller value? Okay, all you have to do is just to align them again. You have 499, and 501. Okay, if you notice, you might notice that the place value of tens, obviously it's 9 that it's the greater number, and for our ones it's also 9 that's greater than 1. But when we are going to compare numbers, it is important for us to look at the greatest given place value. What is our greatest given place value here? You might not you should know that our given highest given place value is this one, and this is the, which place is this, if you can still remember? It's the hundreds place. Okay, this is our hundreds place. And if we are doing the comparison between two numbers, it is always important for us to look after the greatest given place value. Okay, so even though 9 is greater than 0, even though this 9 here as well is greater than 1, but since hundreds is it's the greatest place value here, and if you observe the numbers, we have 4 and 5. Which is greater, 4 or 5? If you're going to count again, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, 5 goes after 4. So we can say that 5 is greater than 4. So we can now write 501 is greater than 499. While we can also say that 499 is smaller than 501. Okay? I want you to answer the following activities in a piece of paper, on a piece of paper. All you have to do is just to look for a paper. If you still have your paper pad from last school year, you can make use of that. If you have none, kindly ask a bond paper from your parents, okay? And do the following activities after this video, okay? You can pause the video and copy the information given.